Welcome back to the Brandon Ivey Show. My name is Brandon Ivey, and we have a new tip of the day. And this tip is called Get to Know Your Prospect. And I think I might have done a tip earlier that's about know the personality traits, what goes in hand in this. But instead of going over the personality traits, let me go over why you want to get to know your prospect. Well, one thing you need to understand is that people like to buy, they don't like to be sold. And so if you approach a prospect, and the first thing out of your mouth is, "Hey, are you open to save some money on your cell phone? You wanna make some extra money in an opportunity business?" You know, the automatic response is always going to be no. No matter how great whatever it is you have to offer is, it's going to be no. They don't know you. Even if they do know you, you didn't take the time to find out what it is that they want, what it is that they need, and more importantly, what it is that they're looking for. So get to know your prospect by talking to them. Just talk to them. One thing that I love to do is I love to ask questions and then shut up and listen. Because most people like to talk about themselves. They don't want to hear about anybody else, but they love to talk about themselves. So if you just be quiet, they will tell you everything about them. What makes them tick, why they do what they do, what their interests are, what they like, and even what motivates them. So get to know them. Ask them a couple questions like this. "Hey, let me ask you a question. What do you do for a living?" "Great, fantastic. Are you happy with that? Do you plan on doing that for long? Where do you see yourself 5 years from now?" Ask them these questions, and they will tell you everything you need to know. In the process of them telling you, this is the reason why you ask them questions and you listen, is that in their mind, they're going to get the impression that you actually care about who they are, their background, and their well-being. So if they believe that you care about them, you're going to lower their barriers, lower that brick wall that they have around them, and they'll be more receptive to whatever it is you have to offer. And in fact, it will seem like it was their idea, because naturally, when you ask questions, people always turn around and want to ask you the same question back. They'll say, so what do you do? What do you do for a living?" "Oh, glad you asked. I'm in a home-based business." "Really? What is it about? What do you do?" "I help people save money on services they already use. And as a bonus, we help people pay their bills." "Really? I've never heard of that before." See, isn't that much better than just throwing up all over them, saying, "Hey, you need to do my business"? That's an absolute no-no. Get to know your prospect. It also sets you apart from everybody else, because most people don't get to know their prospect. First thing out of their mouth, they're talking about business. So you do the opposite of what everybody else does, and you're going to set yourself apart. And that later leads into the personality traits, because you're going to learn what type of personality they are, the shark, whale, dolphin, or urchin. And you also will be able to implement the feel, felt, found method. Those are two things that I've mastered, why I've been able to have a lot of success in recruiting people in business. No matter what business I'm in, no matter what company I'm in, I will always get the same results, because I mastered these skills. So get to know your prospect. Listen to what they have to say. Let them do more talking than you, and you will come out on top. That's the tip of the day. Thank you for listening to the Brandon Ivey Show. We'll see you next time, and remember to live one dream at a time. Bye-bye.